Welcome, ladies, and happy Wednesday to you. My name is Becky LaFave, better known as She's in Charge of Business, and I want to welcome you to this community and let me know that you are in charge of your business by dropping it below. So if we've never met, you're new to me, let me introduce myself and let's get right into what I have discovered from an email that I want to share with you. So I empower business women to leverage and navigate this wonderful world we call social media by building a personal brand and creating a sales funnel so you can live the best life that you desire. That's why you became the entrepreneur that you are, right? And so today, I have a whole different training that I decided to do because one of my subscribers on my email list sent me a message, and this is for you, Stacy. Thank you so much for sending me this email. So the question that I've gotten from her was, how do I stay consistent in my business? So how many of you right now, drop in the comments, struggle with staying consistent inside of your business? And it might be because a lot of different things are happening around you, right? You might be still working a day job and really trying to work your entrepreneur business to get out of that. We all have different reasons why, we've come to the online space. And so this is always one of the biggest things that I hear from my students. How do I stay committed? How do I stay committed? How do I stay committed? So I thought this would be a great topic because frankly, in the beginning of my business, sometimes it's, not knowing what to do to stay committed to. So that's a whole nother story, right? And I do share a lot of that inside of my program. So here it is. I'm going to read this to you because you might be feeling the same way about your own business. And so let me know below. So this is for Stacy, but everyone else that has this going on. Okay. I would like some suggestions on how to be more consistent. This is something I struggled with my whole life and have definitely seen it shine through in my business. So, if you heard just that little piece and you're like, yeah, that's me, drop it and let us know because Stacy is probably not alone on this. It's not those unconscious, it is one of those unconscious patterns. Once I start getting the results, I unintentionally seem to pull back and stop doing any more profit producing activities and fall back into old thinking patterns, not being and feeling like me anymore, feeling like her anymore, right? I'm ready to squash this ASAP, but feeling like I need a solid, tangible strategy to keep myself accountable every single day. Thank you so much, Becky, for being you. So, this was an email that I received, and I know a lot of you inside this community feel the same way and or maybe have had this in and out of your business, right? So I'm going to let you know one of the biggest things, and it has been in my entire career, as I have been an entrepreneur for 33 years. Ladies, if you are just now coming to this is definitely something that you want to hear because most people just go to a job, and it's mundane for them. Being an entrepreneur is a whole other beast in itself. And you're probably recognizing this as maybe you fall accidentally into this, or maybe you're like, hey, I've got something that has changed my life, and you can support another sister out there, right? And you started your coaching business. So it comes down to your why. I know that sounds so simple, but it's the truth. It comes down to your why. Why did you become an entrepreneur? Why are you doing this? Right? Your why has to make you cry. Now, I used to hear this years ago. And really, when I became an entrepreneur years ago, my biggest why was I wanted to be the boss. Like, I didn't have a family. I wanted to be the boss. I didn't want anybody bossing me around. As a 16-year-old, I worked at one place And I didn't like the way I was treated. I didn't like the way I was talked to. And I was like, that's never going to happen again. And I made sure that I was always going to be the boss of my life, and make my own money. Okay. So that's why I got in the seat of being an entrepreneur at a very young age, and learned along the way how to become a better entrepreneur in my life. Right. And so it came down to my why. Why then was just that. Now, as it grew, obviously my why got deeper. It was for my family, building the big house, wanting a boat, all of the things. It wasn't really the money, right? We always think it's about the money. It's not about the money, it's what the money can do. So maybe it's not for you. Like at this age now, my why is different, right? So you have to figure out, what is your why? I've been able to build the house. I actually do live my dream life. And so, but it took time to get that from my why. So I want you to look back and ask yourself, what is your why? Why are you doing this? Okay? Because I can tell you, it's probably easier for you just to go get a job. Just go get a job, do the thing, and get paid. I mean, that's the truth. So you have to really sit down and figure out, what is your why. Now, here's the thing. When I get paid, when somebody signs up in my program, of course you get excited. I do the happy dance. Come on, do the happy dance with me, right? We all do that when somebody buys a product, when somebody joins your program, you get excited. It's all about that. And it's just the beginning of really supporting that person. But I also get excited when my client gets a win. I also do the happy dance for her, because I know what it feels like, right? I know what it feels like. And here's the thing, like I hear so many people, they want to be an entrepreneur, but they're also, the old song, I will do anything for success. I will do anything for success. Don't mind because I can't really sing, but I won't do a live. I won't do a post every day. I won't do X, Y, and Z. Get in the DMs, have the conversations, build the relationships. I won't do that, but I'll do anything for success. So here's the thing. It boils down to your why. Why will you do it? Why will you go live? Why do I go live once a week? Because I do it for my why. I do it to help support another sister. I have a big mission in life. Have you figured out your why? Right? And so here's the thing, you know, entrepreneurs are willing to do what other people will not do to live the lifestyle that we live, right? And I talk about that all the time with my clients. It's like everybody wants the lifestyle, but they're not willing to do what it takes to be successful. They're not willing to do it because your why is not big enough. You're not willing to do the things because your why is what drives you. So listen, discipline is freedom. Write it down. Discipline is freedom. It is not a punishment. I love that I get to spend time anytime I want in my pool. I love that I can go in our boat and go to the lake and enjoy myself. I love that we can go up to our property. I love that I can actually sit down and enjoy dinner and a movie with my family and not worry about when's my next sale, because I am disciplined. And it doesn't mean I have to be on social 24/7. No, it doesn't. Okay. We've all been sold a lie. So if that's what you're doing, you need to figure out how to do it better. Okay. And so here's the thing that everything that you do should be profit producing activities. So once you get your discipline in check, these are the things that you should be doing to stay committed. Okay. So you want to do your profit producing activities. So I teach this in my program. So if you want to know, find out how you can work with me, drop in, let's chat. We might be a good fit and we might not be, but I might also be able to give you a strategy that can turn everything around for you right away. Okay. So number one, we talk a lot about this, is your vision. Okay. So is your vision in front of you every single day? Like my vision is sitting right in front of me. Like I have it printed out and it sits right in front of my desk. So that doesn't mean that I come to my desk every morning and sit. No, I have my vision on my phone as well. I have my vision around me at all times because I know where I'm going and I can easily be taken out just like anybody else, right? If I don't do these activities every single day. Now, does your activities have to take that long? No, right? And so you got to get into the vibe. You got to get into the vibe of your why and why you need to stay disciplined in doing the things, right? And so if you don't have my Power 10 yet, drop in Power 10. I'll make sure you get that link. That is what I do every single morning. Why is it called the Power 10? It's less than 10 minutes and there's a little activity that you do. So if you want the Power 10, it has been the most powerful thing in my life that keeps me on the road to success and keeps this in check. Okay. And so it is a discipline. So what are you doing to be disciplined? Like I said, discipline is freedom, not a punishment, right? So make sure to put the Power 10 below and I'll make sure you get the link. Number two, sit down and have no distractions. I'm talking if you have a million tabs open on your computer, shut it down, right? Put your phone on silent, shut it down. Take this moment to really truly be disciplined in your vision and your why and do your profit activities right away. Now, I don't know about you, but if you're like, yeah, I need to work out and I need to do this and that, but I'm going to do it at nighttime. Well, if you're that disciplined that you can do things and then have a full day of whatever you're doing and then do that at night, I applaud you. Because I'm not that girl. I got to get up and get it done because guess what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And at the end of the day, it's not done, right? Put your most important things on the list in the morning to get it done. Most of us are more aware. Like if you think about it, when do you do your best thinking? When do you do? Is it in the afternoon or in the evening? If that's you, that's great. I do my best thinking in the morning. Intuitive hits come to me in the morning, right? I make sure I get my notepad and I'm writing and things are coming to me. How can I support my clients? What information's, are my clients asking for more? What do people really want to learn? What are aha moments that I'm having in my own journey, my own life that could support another sister? Just like getting this email from her and showing you exactly what other people are asking are no different than you. Right? We all go through this. So make sure that you are really putting forth these things that I shared with you today. And I promise you, you will start seeing results. Okay. So if you haven't heard, I'm going to let you know right now. I have been working hard behind the scenes because there has been one method that I have put into place inside of my business that has allowed me to free up more time in my life and in my business. So I have more of life freedom, right? We all want that. That's why we became an entrepreneur, not to be stuck to a phone, not to be stuck to this computer, but to actually enjoy our life and why we're making money. So I'm going to teach this one method that I was taught by a coach of mine that is an 8-figure coach because she has mastered this. She has mastered this. And I've been learning from her for quite some time. Put this into place about 8 months ago. And there's a lot behind that and I'm going to share. And I'm going to teach this masterclass totally complimentary because that's how much it has changed my life. And I want it to help change your life as well. So if you want to learn more about this masterclass, drop wait list below so you can get on the wait list because I'm putting it all together and I want to know who wants to learn this. All right. Thanks for being here. If you're catching this on the replay, make sure to drop replay below. I'm excited to hear from you. All right, ladies, have a great day. And remember, stay in charge of your business.